Oh, The Great Gatsby entered the public domain. Did you see that?
Yep, Gatsby versus Frankenstein. Let's do it!
Hardleg and his friends, they're gonna play a lot of games. It's Legsplay.
And welcome to Legsplay. I'm Hardleg Joe. With me, as always, is my lovable host coach.
I'm your coach now? I'm your co-coach. Me and someone else are both
Co-coach.
coaching you.
Yes.
Yeah, welcome. Also, I like how you're so used to the intro that you introduced yourself as Hardleg Joe.
They don't know any better, all 18 people watching this.
That's the thing, is like the only people who would still be watching at this point are the people who have, the people who are subscribed. We're not getting any new people at this point.
Yeah, fuck you if you haven't subscribed yet.
Yeah.
There we go, I just ran off the 3 people that were about to click that button, Joe.
Did you know that only 90% of my subs are subscribed?
50% of the time, they subscribe 100% of the time.
This isn't the house where the rats are at, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, we're playing Night in the Woods, by the way.
Oh yes, Night in the Woods. It's a patron request from, Shloomy?
No, it's, Munchry.
That's it, that's the same thing, that's what I said.
Shloomy, Munchry, they're both Pokemons. Pretty sure. I caught a shiny Sloomy once. Rah, 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 we can't afford a voice actor.
But even he's still voice acting, Joe.
No, it's like you have to do words. It's this weird thing with how stuff is rated. I don't care about that kid who sits on the roof, do you?
No.
Okay.
I don't care about anyone.
In we go! I did it. I'm going to see the amazing gameplay.
Right, I'm so glad they bothered to put that mechanic in there for you to open the shades. As if, like, if you didn't do it quite right, the building would explode. And all your little rat babies here would multiply exponentially and die. Also, tell that to Frank Welker. You know, making animal noises doesn't count as voice acting.
I don't know who Frank Welker is.
He basically does every animal sound you've ever heard in cartoons.
Oh, okay. I forgot to get a pretzel first.
Yeah, he's like, Abu in Aladdin was Frank Welker.
Ah, I see.
And basically any other animal you've ever heard in anything animated has always been like Frank Welker.
Except for Gary the Snail, because that's done by Tom Kenny.
Gary is not a man or an animal.
He's a manimal. Yeah, Gary the, oh hey, someone's actually...
Go.
Hey, I'm gonna steal this. Yep.
I bet some rat babies would love pretzels.
Oh yeah, there's a, voice acting in this.
You gotta pay me for that.
I like to live dangerously.
You have 17, sir. I like to live dangerously.
What's that a reference to?
Austin Powers. And they're playing poker. Or not poker, blackjack.
This is unfairly easy now. There we go. Hey, what's up? Don't tell anyone. Oh, hello, man.
Do I know you?
I don't know if you remember me, Mrs. Rose. I knew your grandfather. I visited you the day after you were born.
You're a pedophile.
You were so small.
Still am.
I guess some things don't change.
How did you know Grandpappy?
I fucked him a few times here and there. In fact, we had sex on this very table in '04, right after the war. I'm here most days, why don't you stop by sometime? That doesn't explain anything. And I'll tell you all about him. Things you might not know, like how we fucked on this table.
Alright, you've got my interest. I always wanted to know whether he was cut or not.
Sweet, curious child. Alright, we got new things.
Feed the rats.
Feed the rats. Talk about Granddad. Visit the man on the roof. There's so many stories all going on, and I don't care about hardly any of them. I guess that's what appeals to people about... I don't know. I guess at this point, If you could tell me without spoiling the end of the game. Because I feel like there's a murder mystery, and maybe that'll, like, really liven things up at the end here.
We could just kind of forget about that, like, arm we found in the street.
And that guy we saw kidnapped on Halloween.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I did forget about that.
Kid got kidnapped, and then, like, the literal police was there, and she was just like, weird shit is going on, yo! And it's like,
you
why
need to go home, May.
Why don't you literally say, I saw a kidnapping?
I'm a rat, my little miracle rats. Time to eat.
Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya?
It's so polite of those 3 rats
There
to
we
not
go.
eat while you're trying to grab the 4th.
This-
Wow, there's so many of you. Someday you won't need me anymore, and you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? I love you, miracle rats.
Achievement unlocked, Miracle Rats.
Rats.
So I guess the next time we come in here, they've just, like, completely overtaken the building.
Perhaps there won't even be a building, it'll just be a rat.
Or we'll get up there and there'll just be an exterminator, like, got rid of all those rats for you. I was like, you owe the pretzel man several dollars. Bark, bark!
Bark, 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 bark.
Bark?
Look, there's birds. What do you think they say in the background? Bird, 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 bird.
Bird, 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 bird. I said the bird, bird, bird. Oh, I just started on... Okay, that's fine. Let's go say hello to Angus. That's you, remember?
Will you start?
You're the
Did I take over Angus now?
Yeah, because you're better at the Scottish voice.
Am I?
Yeah.
Oh, you up for band practice in a bit? I guess. Weird night. How so? I'll tell you about it later.
Yeah, good point. I guess if you're gonna do the main character, then I'm just sitting here watching you try to struggle to do several different voices.
Bard Breakers Emmy performance 2. Whoa, is someone moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. With your stuffed tuna fish crust pizza pies.
Gross. But, no, yeah, that's what I was gonna say, like, so far, I'm not really getting the appeal of this game. It just sort of seems to be like wandering around Town Simulator with a character that I don't particularly like.
Yes, and I don't particularly get the replay
Oh,
value.
hey.
What the hell kind of... Oh. I see the rest of his head now.
It blended in with the background.
It was just like a cone with eyes.
It's like, shark?
Hey, dude.
Hey, you.
Working here now?
Yep. Sucks. But it pays. I think I gave them the Scottish voice too.
How did they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely. Yeah, because she was working for May, right? Or not May. I always call the other girl May. What's her name? Gwen?
Isn't it B?
B? Yeah, okay. Speaking of which, who do you want to hang out with today? B or the other one?
I don't know. It depends. Do you want to do mopey goth girl or Greg?
Yeah, we do get to destroy stuff when we hang out with Greg. He's pretty neat. Just the voice. Sup, dude?
Ugh.
Ugh.
Long night. Weird night.
What's up?
Your penis. I'll tell you at band practice.
Cool. What you up to?
I'll tell you at band practice.
Just saying hello.
We gonna head out to band practice?
Yes, we're up to band practice. Yeah, let's do it. You can tell me about that thing now. That's like me answering the door like, hey, I'll chat to you once we hang out. Anyway, like, yes. I've had many a band practice like this.
You don't just stand around and wait for somebody to do something. Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yup.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here to be entertained. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
This ain't that kind of club.
Oh god, B. Her eyes like... whoop. Okay. Meanwhile, Angus is just like, did I leave the stove on? Did I leave my kilt on? Questions.
Did I leave my kilt on the
dude.
stove? You okay? You look tired.
I was up all night.
I'll tell you about it in bad practice.
Angus is killed. You know how it is. They were fixing the roof door. Question mark? And it was super loud.
All night? Roof door?
My question. Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out to the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building?
Yeah, maybe not.
But what's to stop random people from doing that too?
A lock? Dude, it'll be fine.
Sorry, I'm just tired.
Fair. Ready to go?
Yeah, let's do this shit. Are you ready to sing?
Do I have to sing in a Scottish voice?
You don't have to.
Oh, the pumpkin head guy. Who's that guy? How does she believe what's up his hiding up his sleeve? I see him out on the streets and I can't get even does. Anyone else see this guy, or am I losing my mind? He's lurking in the tunnel, what is my reaction? He's coming up the street, his shadow stretching from his feet. Into my heart it's beating faster, he's the pumpkin head guy. What's behind the mask? Life comes and goes away too fast for me to even ask. He's the pumpkin head guy. Nightmare lurking in the woods. When will I wish I could? I'm running to my door and I can't find the right key. The moon is taken from the sky. The stars buzz out like dying flies. And the whisper in the dark, oh God, he's right behind me. And he's coming up the street. His shadow stretching from his feet. Yeah, the pumpkin head guy.
Yeah.
Behind the mask. Life comes and goes.
Are you
away
okay?
too fast for you to even ask. He's the pumpkin head guy. The window. You see his eyes would give even lie. Burn this city down.
God.
You could pass through the fire and flames on expert. You can do this, Joe. Pumpkin head guy. There you go.
Yeah, I did it. So I guess they wrote a song about the kidnapper rather than tell anyone about it. Wow, May, that was pretty bad is what it was.
I literally don't even know this song. Whew.
So fast.
No, you just pushed a button.
I pushed it really well, though. I am so tired.
Our strained in my vocal cords yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
Why did it just fade out there for a second?
Anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. I guess to imply like a
God.
conversation passed. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid and also I think was in my head afterwards while I was sleeping. And anyway, yeah, so I think I need to do something. Because this is scary.
Yeah. No shit, you saw a kid. Well, that's not what I was expecting to hear tonight. Are you okay, dude?
Oh no. I'm kind of freaked out.
Yeah, I mean, you probably should be. You saw a kidnapping.
It probably wasn't a ghost. It was just me killed,
Yeah,
flowing in
probably
the
not.
wind.
I mean, again, it's like, you're 20-something, and you're like, I saw a kidnapping. Probably a ghost. Like, the fuck are you? Yeah, definitely.
Okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself.
Aw, dude, don't be like that.
You got us. Aw, dudes. Meow.
Okay, fine. We'll form a Scooby-Doo gang, and we'll go find them. Germ, you're the dog.
So we need to maybe see if there's, like, some ghostly stuff happening around here.
Are we investigating?
Like, from a source we can trust. Such as? Does the newspaper have, like, a ghost section? You can't trust the media. It's all fake news these days.
They have an anti-ghost agenda.
What? Why is that a dumb question.
You went to college! You know, we could check the library.
The library?
Equal stairs.
For books about it?
No, they have a local paper on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, are they really looking into the kidnapping ghosts?
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just like a broken down a bunch of old books.
Don't even know what a library is. When's the last time you were in a library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation and... Never mind, let's go.
Can we regroup after? Sure. Okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo, ghosties.
That's the spirit.
The library. Oh, okay. I was like, I don't know where the library's at. I've been out back and forth through this town. I ain't seen no library. Look, jobs. Weird, like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's like one of the graffiti murals after someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural is really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities. Pretty much, she's like, yeah, I'm working class. I have to deal with all this stuff and everything. And she's like, I played the bass once.
Mine's clearly better.
Slap.
Pumpkin head guy.
Is that clearly her? Miracle Rats.
Miracle rats.
Bruce.
You're such a cute little rat.
Ta-da! It's Selmers. Do we know who Selmers is?
I forget.
Thought, become a fire ghost and yell at people. Sure. Oh, okay. Dad has meats, apparently. Good to know.
He must work at Arby's.
Rip granddads. Yeah. He's got the meats.
Arby's.
There's so many blank pages.
We've got the meats.
Oh, hey, I'm controlling both of them, and I can't jump anymore. What about F the cops? Hey. Closing in 2 hours. Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfishes are?
Microfiche.
Microfiche!
3rd floor.
What?
Okay, thanks.
Up, 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 and away in my beautiful motorboat. Do, 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 do.
What the hell are you talking about? Up, and away in my beautiful motorboat? That's not how boats go. Boats go left and right only, not up.
I'll just Simpsons, reference to myself
Oh,
then.
okay.
Looks like someone left this something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ, born 1967.
50 years old. So wait, when does this game take place then? I'm bad
Add
at math.
50 years to that.
To
2017.
2017? Okay. Let's see. Experience, mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm getting old.
Yeah, we know. 50's not really old. Yeah, it is.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general. Oh, leftist agenda.
Yep, we gotta have UBI.
Trigger are the conservatives.
You're gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
Meow.
Oh, it just end there? Okay, fine. Oh, hey, look.
It's holy crap.
What?
It's charity parody.
What's charity? But I don't care, actually.
How do you not know charity parody?
It's pretty obvious what it is. I assume this is something from school.
The school of being 5 fucking years old.
Alright. So this was a thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Bearity.
It does look really hateable.
It was like...
You were kidnapped by a cult, you were under some
You were
curse.
kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like brainwashing you, instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and magic mask.
That's not... okay, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
You were scared of it?
No, I was bored to death.
With aesthetic.
It was talking forever about being kind to others.
And I just wanted to smash the proletariat!
And like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
I don't know how to do anything. That sounds nice. Charity Bearity helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Bearity, Pink Nightmarity.
It's not even pink, it's clearly red. Charity Bearity, I just don't carity.
Okay, I'm no longer clicking on things. They're gonna go that long. Wait, is that it? Oh, okay. I can't go any further there. The resume. Do I just gotta go up another floor?
Up and away.
Yep, going, okay. We gotta find different floors. Multi-level libraries. Sniff, sniff. Oh wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here?
Yep. Ghost. Or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence. Or flew over it.
Or jumped.
Or something. While carrying something.
Alright, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy. Because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through.
Debatable.
And that's not good.
I don't know, I'm kind of...
That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay, it was fine. I'm just happy I could smoke in this library. Oh wait, no, it's like fake, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
This isn't interesting at all. We'll just keep on going. Well,
You didn't interact with the computer.
it's not a computer, it's a microfiche.
Most likely.
Alright, there she is.
Cool!
So...
I have no idea how to use it.
Really?
I can't know how to do everything.
Or anything. I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus far?
This whole thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to come here and use this thing that you clearly don't know about, so I don't know why I expected you to know how to use it. My idea is to do a little bit of research.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aww.
Ugh.
Aw, we friends, be a twist.
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumb ass is in charge. I'm gonna use Monster Reborn. Alright, so what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Ow. Jeez, Meg. My finger. You bit off my finger.
I'm sorry, but you have 9 more. Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure. Tragedy at the Stepford mine. An explosion occurred at 6:22. Let's see. All work had ceased while men attempt to rescue any survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine. Dang, that's a big mine. I think. I don't know.
I don't know. Comment in the comments if you're a miner.
Yeah.
A miner, not a miner.
Yeah. Gotta be fair, if you're a minor, you shouldn't be watching this. We curse a lot, fuck. Only one group were able to escape before their elevator's rope snapped and the next group plummeted to their deaths. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path caved in. Okay. Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. 2 local sweethearts were startled as they hiked along the woods. According to the lovebirds, at approximately 11, a figure appeared to walk from the edge of the cliff to the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next morning were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leapt from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what they saw a mystery. A decent hike up into the state forest hills, Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance, as it hosts the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
That sounds like it could be relevant.
Possibly. I mean, do you think it's actually ghosts? Wow, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, I guess we got... Pie piracy! Dearest citizen, please make a note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we're experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Till this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of pie safes indoors or stick to rhubarb. Interesting. I'm not sure if we want to read all these on... I'll just read them personally, and then we can come back if there's ones that are interesting, I guess. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found having an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained that she was talking to her sister who had passed some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been ready for bed and, according to another, began increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house. The latest event persuaded residents to help officials see if there's a return of... this is related to St. Luvern's Lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and sense of unseen presences. Okay, so this is what I think is happening.
Useful.
This is all hallucination. May's still at the bus stop. Samuel Coulson purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts. When asked, he would only remark that he came here. What he was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. There's your serial killer right there, Samuel Coulson.
Sounds like it.
Just creepily looking at the camera. Oh, you'll be delighted for years to come with what I have planned.
With all these pies I've stolen! No rhubarb ever!
Local ghost Little Joe at it again.
Little Joe!
How do they know about me?
And what you call your penis?
No, that's Big Joe.
That's not what I heard.
They don't know anything. Those lies are lies. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances. Interesting. So, May's grandfather, I assume, was, lost a bunch of friends in the mine explosion and then started a strike. New old store in town center. The old pickaxe is set to have its grand opening. Oh, the Possum Massacre was in the mines. Severe violence broke out of the Stanford mine strike. The boss's attempt to renew talks were taunted by some of the children present. Rock were thrown and the National Guard strike breakers opened fire. A gory scene. 9 miners are dead with a dozen more injured. A young brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering packaged food. Brutal. As a lot of people forget that, unions in real life, unions were only formed, through literal fighting. Bloodshed. And that's the explosion. Okay, we already read that. The last trolley will make its run. Twin clubs, yada yada. Spectral happenings, we already read that one. Opinion line, we'd like to recommend some of the men of our town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. Please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing the ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead our dear daughters down. More and more teenage girls coming into town on night unchaperoned, using vulgar slang terms clearly unfit to print here. They smoke cigarettes. Young men have been wearing mismatched patterns in their suits. Strange but true, a tale of teeth. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and the world's history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. Local mine boss was skimming workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him. He denied it with many a slur and punched the miners' leader, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth.
Not my tooth.
I needed that tooth to chew. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended on the boss. A few held the boss down, while others removed all his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed out to the miners, and a secret society was created with a vow to protect the workers' interests. Membership was based on owning one of the boss's teeth and was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived his attack, but never named his attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in ceremonies before going out for retribution. They'd gather around, place the teeth into the sockets, and later retrieve their tooth after the retribution was completed. Teeth of the members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided, until the strike of 1889. Okay, so yeah, that was a while ago. Occasionally, descendants will find a tooth with a strange marking in their home. That's kind of a cool story.
Maybe the boxes in the attic are there to keep us from getting at, like, the tooth.
Ah, old teeth. Okay, the final group of bodies from the 1888 explosion has been recovered, 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary. 5 men bring the total dead to 112. The mine boss was informed, and they didn't do it. Okay. So yeah, we get it. This is a big mining town. May's grandfather helped strike. Lots of bad stuff happened. Also, there may be a tooth cult of some kind.
But your theory is that it's gas. This is interesting, but...
Not exactly about a ghost. Oh, okay, I didn't know I could be clicking on these the whole time. Well, I guess I gotta go. No ghost to be found here.
The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me.
I don't. Okay, so I guess we'll do that. They took down the statue.
No ghost.
Little Joe.
Ooh, look.
Scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool, that's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty awful. I don't agree. Progress in Possum Springs. We're just gonna click on everything.
No ghost here.
No ghost here.
No ghost here.
The albino groundhog.
No ghost here.
Oh, okay. Do I just
guess
gotta
it's
click?
not that one. No ghost here.
I mean, this doesn't necessarily say that this is what,
No ghost here.
Opinions.
No ghost here.
Ghostly rumors.
Hey, hey, hey.
Wait, did we miss this one?
No, you skipped over it.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
A history place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, it's actually a pretty cool old house. Used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
Hey. No. Elementary school kids are there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out.
Okay, so we're just getting stuff together. Ghost here?
No ghost here.
Spectral happenings. And then the cliff, I guess.
Hey, look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Okay, yeah, that's back up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out, though.
Go nuts. That's actually probably only a mile or so from Mrs. Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there. They say the hills have eyes.
They're also alive at the sound of music. Or corpse husbands.
Question mark? It's a big YouTuber. Interesting.
Corpse husbands?
Oh, wait, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, because the one girl had a corpse husband. Okay. I wonder if... No, that couldn't be a reference. Yeah, the corpse husband, he's a big, He's got, like... I'll show you him real quick after
okay,
this.
well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it? Now, let's... There's gotta be one more ghost thing, right? A tail of teeth!
Oh, wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh, my God.
Oh, okay. Deep Hollow County mourns. Okay. How do I get out of here? Okay, there we go. Finally. Thrill and research!
So we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born into this society.
Born to shit, forced by society to wipe. Okay, well, I have, a job, so I can't drive you around all these spots. I can maybe do the graveyard. I need to go there anyway. Official goth business.
Cool, I'll see if Greg wants to go.
And I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's going to happen again.
Hey nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does the same thing over and over again.
Kind of. So we've just been in a loop since we were living in caves. Time is a flat circle, man.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my frickin' god. Why are we friends again? Oh hey.
Ahem.
Is that the librarian just seen from the side instead of the front?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What is?
Is that Miss Quelcy?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of a badass. School district did not fund that art program at all, but she made it work. She was like some kind of art teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they pay her in bits of string and empty soda cans.
Thank y'all for coming to this second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society.
It's just 2 people. Do you want to stick around for this?
No.
Yep.
Public poetry performance should probably be outlawed.
I agree. When have you ever seen one?
School, old roommate.
You've never mentioned your old roommate.
She's an entire story unto herself.
Excuse me, are you two staying? If so, would you like to have your conversation up here?
No to both. We're not big into rhyming everything we say.
Not all poetry has to rhyme.
Poetry doesn't have to rhyme.
That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
All poetry must rhyme.
I did an entire rhyming video.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Check it out. Post it in the comments. I'll
There'll
pin
be
it.
a link down in the description. The Barn Breaker YouTube channel. It
It
rhymes.
wasn't in that voice, though. It was an actual...
Yes, it wasn't in that voice. It was in normal voice.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks for coming. We live here. Right, so...
Find out anything about your ghost?
Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost, Little Joe.
I'm not little. Shut up. I'm fat.
I don't really remember Little Joe. He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances.
Wow.
I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were, like, afraid of ghosts. Like, filled with dread and shit, you know?
I'm terrified!
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we could all check out.
I have work and stuff.
Yeah, Greg and I also have work. You guys skip out of work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghosts.
What places were you thinking about?
The graveyard?
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one?
Oh.
Dot in Scottish.
Pauses in Scottish. Sure is, the Historical Society.
You know you don't have to, like, break in. The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway.
I'm in for the Historical Society.
Awesome. So what did I get stuck with? Possum Jump. Oh no, Possum Jump.
Many a kilt have been spared up there.
We used to go there in Scots. Perfect.
Okay, I need to, like, actually get home and do work.
This is gonna be awesome! And also scared to death.
Yay. So, I guess we're going ghost hunting now?
Oh, it's your father.
It's your father. Okay, so next time on well, first of all, did he move the boxes?
I
don't think he
believe
did.
he did. You should probably go talk to them. Go talk to them and watch more Jeeves and Barrack.
Okay, so next time on Legsplay, we'll watch more Jeeves and Garbage Man, or whatever his name is. And then maybe Dad will move the boxes! Asshole.